Yes, today I want to talk about the time that my younger sister have won the uh, revision. Sorry.
Take your time. I'm listening.
Today I want to talk about a time that I really proud of my younger sister because she won the competition piano competitions. Um, when she was just a 5-year-old little child, she started practice below piano. At that time, I think that's below too difficult to young kids can't play well, but he still spent uh, 2 1 hour to practice every single day. Uh, so church 1 year ago, she can't win uh, the piano competition in Hanoi. So it's make me very proud about her uh, about her uh, active. So that's because I think all day practice and hard working is played a payer.
Thank you for sharing that. Now I will evaluate your response. Your fluency and coherence was good, though there were some hesitations and repetitions. For lexical resource, you used some nice phrases, but there was some awkward phrasing and mispronunciations. Your grammatical range was adequate, but you need to work on accuracy. Regarding pronunciation, your rhythm and intonation were generally understandable, but there are occasional clarity issues. Considering these points, I would estimate your overall band score to be around 5.5. Regarding your mistakes, first, you said have one instead of one. Second, there was a mispronunciation of piano. Third, you repeated spent unnecessarily. Fourth, you used power instead of proud. And fifth, play to players was an unclear way to express paid off. Now let's move on to part 3. Here is your first question. What kinds of behaviors of young children can make their parents feel proud?
I think there are several reasons make parents proud about their child. The first thing I concerned about is maybe the children can pass the exam with flying color. Uh,
That's a great example, and using the idiom flying colors is excellent. Just remember to make it plural as flying colors. Here is your next question. Why do giving academic prizes or rewards help promote children's progress?
I think it's because it can promote the motivations of the children. They can want to have more pride and want to maybe study more about this perspective. And other reasons because they can become more confident and can interact with many people who have many knowledge and experience. It can help them growing and important their knowledge.
That's a very thorough answer that covers motivation and confidence well. Just a small correction on your grammar. Instead of saying they can come more confident, you should say become more confident. Also, instead of growing and important, you might say fostering their personal growth and development. Here is your third question. Do you think it is good for parents to give children too many prizes or rewards?
I don't think so because I think that If parents give the password to many pride for their children, the children can to stress and overwhelmed about something they do, and they can maybe don't have interesting in something they should have aware or something. So more than that, if parents should give their kids many rewards, maybe children can be scared and maybe don't something like convenient to share their challenges with their parents, so it's make the family point breakdown.
That is a very thoughtful perspective on intrinsic motivation and communication. Just a quick fix on some of the words. Instead of password, you meant prizes, and rather than peasant church, it should be parents just. Here is your fourth question. Does any job bring people a sense of pride?
I think it's like the perspective opinion, because I think that teachers is one of the job. I think that people who can become proud of the job. You know, teachers can give the children knowledge, and they uh, go something raise the children and broaden the children's knowledge, which can improve the development of a countries, because education is the crucial roles for the tri country. um, Moreover, I think that teachers is some shopping bring people a sense of pride, because uh, become a teacher you can maybe have the response from
You
many children.
Thank you for continuing. Just a quick correction on the vocabulary. You said shopping when you meant profession or job. Also, your point about shaping lives could be expressed as having a significant impact on the future generation. Here is the fifth question. Have the things that people are proud of changed compared to the past?
Yes, of course. I think that nowadays was develop internet and innovation. People think that money is the thing people can flex, and it's maybe strengthens the status of people in society. But in the parts, I think that people maybe believe that some job like doctor, teachers, engineers, which at uh, which at the job for state can be give them the power, a sense of power.
That is a very insightful observation about how societal values have shifted toward wealth and visibility. Just a quick correction. The word you used was statue, but the correct word is status. For a more formal tone, you could also use terms like social standing or prestige. Here is your final question. When do adults feel proud of themselves?
I chose a student, so I think that when maybe the others maybe think very happy and proud when they have the aware in their job, like doctor can't have a patient to treat the treat the something like that. I don't know because I chose the students, so I think that others have many things to think of. So it's so difficult to identify and give the definitions about for them.
That is quite a comprehensive answer to finish on. Reflecting on your responses throughout Part 3, I would estimate your final band score for this exam to be 5.5. You demonstrated clear ideas and a good understanding of the topics, though there were some inaccuracies in grammar and vocabulary, and your fluency could be enhanced with more varied sentence structures. Thank you for your effort today, and I wish you all the best with your studies.